Okay!
Cloud, wasn't it? Aerith is an ancient, the sole survivor. What did you say? But aren't you our mother? Her last words were, please take Aerith somewhere safe. My husband never came back, I had no child, I was lonely, so I decided to take her home with me. She told me how she escaped some kind of research lab and that her mother had already returned to the planet, so she wasn't lonely. Many other things. A lot happened, but we were happy. Until one day. We want you to return Aerith to us. We've been searching for her for a long time. No. Aerith, you're a very special child. You are of special blood. Your real mother was an ancient. The ancients will lead us to a land of supreme happiness. Aerith will be able to bring happiness to all of those in the slums. That is why Shinra would like Aerith's cooperation. It's amazing how she's avoided the Shinra for all these years. The Shinra need her, so I guess they won't harm her. Oh, I thought that was a gun. Is that a dead kid? Oh. What does that look like? A wire? To me, it's a golden shiny wire of hope. Get climbing, buddy. What a great group. Okay, that was a bad analogy, but Barrett, I understand how you feel. Let's get it. Where does this go? Oh. That's the shot. That's the shot. Kinda. What a crew. Look at how cool that sword looks. Every floor above the 60th is special and not easy to get to, even for employees. Must be where they took Aerith. Security's pretty light now. Alright, let's go. Wait a second, you're not just thinking of going right through the main entrance, are you? What else does it look like? I'm gonna kick some Shinra butt. He'd say ass. And that's not going to work. We've got to find another way in. Ain't gonna be another way. If we keep wasting time like this, Aerith will... I know that, but if we get caught here... Cloud, what should we do? Cloud's gonna be a sneaky boy right now. I'm siding with Tifa. Let's give a quick save. I did honestly expect the traversal to this area to take way longer than it did. I thought we were going to be having some fights. Interesting that Cloud's default run speed faster than Baird, because I just passed him. I wonder if that's intentional. You know, he's a bigger guy. Athletic, sure. Specimen, absolutely. Now, Baird's a unit. Cloud is the specimen. I really wonder if it is a full 60 flights. Because, like, I could see a world where in Remake, the rush to the top of the tower, it's gonna be padded. They gave us the option, right? They gave us the option of go in the front door, guns blazing, or take the sneaky way. So, I wonder if going the front door, maybe it's... It probably takes the same time if what I'm assuming happens. But, fights through the front door, and then however long we just took to climb all these stairs the sneaky way. Like a pro and a con to each. Probably takes the same amount of time. We just lost out on XP if that's the case. But we should be fine. It's an elevator? Perhaps? Look Look at... That's a view. That's the thumbnail for this week. Look at all the guards running around. Cloud, you go on ahead and signal us when it's safe to move. We're sneaky. Okay. Just call us Snake. No, call us Big Boss. That was early. I should not have done it that way. Professionals. Only professionals. It's the Rainforest Cafe? Yes. That's important. Remember that. Whispers in the bathroom. Yes. Good video game. We have the damage estimates for Sector 7. Considering those factories we already set up and all the investments, the damage is estimated approximately 10 billion gil. The estimated cost to rebuild Sector 7. We're not rebuilding. What? We're leaving Sector 7 as it is. And restarting the Neo Midgar plan. Promised Land will soon be ours. Believe me. I'll wait to raise the Maka rates 15% in every area. Rate hike, tra-la-la. Please include our space program in the budget. Yeah, so space program is probably dead. It's probably long dead. That's why this guy's getting hyped up about spending money, flaunting it around right now. The ignorant citizens won't lose confidence. They'll trust Shinra Inc. even more. After all, we're the ones who saved Sector 7 from Avalanche. That dirty man. As a specimen, she's inferior to her mother. I'm still in the process of comparing her to her mother. It's probably impossible to finish in our lifetime. Or in the lifetime of the specimen too, for that matter. Oh, he's way more evil looking than the voice I gave him. That's why we're thinking of breeding her. Oh. Then we could recreate one that could withstand our research for a long time. Let's follow him. So Cloud's never met the scientist guy. Feels like Cloud hasn't met a lot of people. Is this today's specimen? Yes. We're starting right away. Raise it to the upper level. Is it going to be used for a biological experiment? Genova. My head. Someone. Nobody notices. Until he's on the ground completely. Okay. Genova. Sephiroth's. So, they've brought it here. Cloud, be strong. Did you see it? See what? It's moving. Still alive? Where's its peanut button head? See what I mean? This whole thing's stupid. Let's just keep going. Are you going to kill me? I don't think you should. The equipment here is extremely delicate. Without me, who could operate it? Ugh. That's right. I recommend you think things out logically before you make any rash moves. Now, bring in the specimen. What do you think you're doing? Lending a helping hand to an endangered species. Both of them are on the brink of extinction. If I don't help, all these animals will disappear. Animal? That's terrible. Aerith is a human. You're gonna pay. Barry, can't you do anything? Alright, step back. Stop. Oh, I can't wait to see that scene. Oh, what are you doing? My specimens. Hey, good boy. is no ordinary specimen. This is a very ferocious specimen. This is rather strong. I'll help you all out. It talked? I'll talk as much as you want later, miss. I'll take care of that monster. Somebody take Aerith. Red 13 is one of my favorite characters in this game. In this series. Oh, okay, boss time. Oh, baby. Yes. Some cross slash. Oh, yes! Yes, team! Red 13, Tifa. Yes. What are you? An informed question, but difficult to answer. I am what you see. You must have many questions. But first, let's get out of here. I'll lead the way. This is it. Oh. Hey, what is it? Would you press up, please? Turks! Must be a trap. Okay, you couldn't have just gone along with it, dude. Oh, okay, you know, he knows us. Where's Aerith? In a safe place. They called themselves the Cetra and lived thousands of years ago. Now they are just a forgotten page in history. Cetra. That girl is a survivor of the Cetra? Cetra, or the Ancients, will show us the way to the Promised Land. I'm expecting a lot out of her. It's been said that the Promised Land is very fertile. If the land is fertile, then there's gotta be Mako. That is where Neo Midgar will be built. Shinra's new glory. Yes, spit at him. Sausage, quit dreaming. I knew the cloud would come for me. Hey, I'm your bodyguard. Aren't I? The deal is for one date, right? Oh, poor Tifa. Oh, I get it. You know, Aerith, I have a question. What? Oh, not the question I was expecting. Does the Promised Land really exist? I don't know. All I know is the Cetra are born from the planet, speak with the planet, and unlock the planet. Achievement unlocked. And then the Cetra will return to the Promised Land, and a land that promises supreme happiness. Let's just get some sleep. Tifa. Tifa, wake up. Tifa. Wake up, Tifa. Tifa, wake up. Wake up. Tifa, wake up. Wake up, Tifa. Tifa, this is a dead guy. Tifa, wake up. What's wrong? Something's wrong. Look outside. What's going on? No human could have done this. I'll go on ahead. All this blood. Genova specimen. Looks like it went to the upper floor using the elevator from other specimens. Did it get away? Genova? Looks like it leads up. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, look at this. Look at this just evisceration. You're not ready. You're not ready. Oh man. He's dead. The head of Shinra is dead. Then this sword must be Sephiroth's. Sephiroth is alive? Looks like it. Only Sephiroth can use that sword. Only this man can wield this 12-foot long katana. Sephiroth. Sephiroth came. Did you see him? Did you see Sephiroth? Yeah, I saw him with my own eyes. You really saw him. Would I lie at a time like this? I heard his voice too. He said something about not letting us have the Promised Land. Then does that mean the Promised Land really does exist? And that Sephiroth's here to save it from Shinra? So he's a good guy then. Save the Promised Land? A good guy? No way. It's not that simple. I know him. Sephiroth's mission is different. Rufus. Biscuits, I forgot about him. Who's that? Vice President Rufus. The president's son. I only know his name. How cool is that? Heard that no one's ever seen him bleed or cry. Just who are you? I'm Cloud. Soldier first class. I'm from Avalanche. My name's Barrett. I got a gun. I'm also from Avalanche. Currently unemployed. A flower girl from the slums. Okay, this is cool, actually. A research specimen. Yeah, okay. Sorry I was mucking it up. That's a cool moment. I'll control the world with fear. It's too much to do it like my old man. A little fear will control the minds of the common people. There's no reason to waste good money on them. Likes to make speeches just like his dad. Get Aerith out of the building. What? Oh yeah, we don't get Barrett in the final boss. Dang. I'll explain later, Barrett. This is the real crisis for the planet. The hell is that supposed to mean? I'll explain later. Just take my word for now. I'll go after I take care of him. Alright, Cloud. Did you know that Sephiroth is an ancient? Whatever. Think I care? Can't let you or Sephiroth have the Promised Land. I see. Guess we won't be allies. Final words before a boss fight. Guess it's not gonna work out. That shotgun. I want to try attacking. Alright, yeah, the barrier... I was right. Ooh, 191. That's all for today. Truer words were never said. We got a little more. That's not the end. We're surrounded. If I was alone, this wouldn't be a thing. But I got a reputation to protect. You all get out while you can. It's not you they're after, it's me. Yeah, well, that's not happening. You got caught up in this over Marlene. It's my turn to help you. Playtime's over, jackasses. Thank you, Mr. Barrett. Who you call Mr. Barrett? That don't sound right. Well then. If you're through talking, may I suggest that we think of a way to get out of here? Huh? Oh yeah. Did you say something? Not a thing. So what are we gonna do? Barrett. This is it. This is it. It's all ramping up. Where's Cloud? He's coming. Okay. Look at this. Full CG cutscene time. Interesting Shin-Ra. I thought it was just Shinra. Look at those hair physics. That's right. You thought it was just a cool cutscene? You thought it was just a cool cutscene, chat? You thought it was just a cool cutscene we got to watch? No, we get to live it. We get to drive this motorcycle. Look at this. Look at this. 1997. Alright. Red 13's popping out the back. Aerith is in the front seat. Tifa's driving. That feels good. Feels safe knowing Tifa's driving. Because it doesn't really do much damage to us. That's right, there's a boss here too. The classic squad, we're closing it out. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, we got our magic back for Tifa. Or Tifa, I guess, never lost it for some weird reason. I still don't get why that happened. Yes, eat the lightning, you monster. I know fire's not gonna work, but this felt right. Oh, it feels so good to see a 250 damage right now. And that's how it ended. Barrett delivered the final blow. Came in clutch. What a guy. Well, what now? Sephiroth is alive. I have to settle the score. Will that save the planet? Seems so. Then I'm going. I'll go too. There are things I need to know. About the ancients? Many things. I guess it's goodbye, Midgar. More chat. I'm going back to my hometown. I'll go with you as far as that. I guess this is the start of our journey. The start. Oh, the music too. The start of the journey. I don't have anywhere else to go. So I guess it doesn't really matter whether I like to travel or not. Check on Barrett. We told Aerith's mom to go somewhere safe, so Marlene should be safe too. You're right. She said she didn't want to stay in Midgar anymore. Maybe it's for the best. And Aerith? You know what? This is the first time I've ever left Midgar. Oh yeah, they're ending on this. Sure you want to go? I thought you'd say that. So there it is. The end. What I'm presuming is the end. The end of Final Fantasy VII Remake. Part 1. The close. The finale. The end of Midgar. There it is. There's Midgar. That's where we were. For, what was our total playtime? 6.5 hours. So. 6.5 hours of Midgar. Expanded, bulked up, and transformed via Final Fantasy VII Remake. I can't wait for it. It's going to be great. Playing through Midgar has gotten me even more excited because I forgot so much of what's in the early hours of the game. And I'm going to appreciate it way more going through the remake. Maybe we'll do this again with Final Fantasy VII. Maybe once we see how Remake Part 1 ends, we'll come back to the save and see what else is there. But I do have tons of plans for streams on this channel in the future. So, twitter.com, @JoyClicks, @Chris and Buckley. Both of those will have information about streams. Gonna try to start putting schedules together. If you watched any part of this stream, greatly appreciate it. If you weren't here for the whole thing and you want the full experience of Final Fantasy VII Remake, and you want to experience what Final Fantasy VII originally was like up to the cutoff point of Remake, the end of Midgar, hopefully should all be within an hour in one playlist on youtube.com/joyclicks. But that's going to do it. I got to eat food. I got to play some Animal Crossing. Love you all.